Today we're going to check out the new NAMM player options on the Valeton GP-200LT. Now this kind of went a little bit under the radar for me. I don't know if it went under the radar in general or just for me, but there's a lot of talk about the is it GP5, the little sort of mini pedal Valeton thing that's coming out now where you can load NAMM files onto it. But if you have one of these, or the slightly bigger one with the expression pedal thing on it, and you update the firmware, you can actually load NAMM files onto here as well. So what I thought in this video today, let's check it out. Timestamps for everything below if you want to check it out. Also, there's a video up here, or let's say a playlist of videos up here, where we use this prior, where you see how to use everything on the pedal. Just for ease of use and for it to be more visual, I'm using the software, right? Just to make it a bit easier and more visual for you guys. So setup wise, to begin with anyway, I'm going to use this rather lovely, and I like it a lot, this is a Gordon Smith, the Gatsby guitar, and there's a video for it up here. That goes via my Peters and Strawberry tuner, which is always on my desk, into here, and then in stereo out into my Audient ID44 interface, and then into Logic. So this is going direct. The software is just there to control this and to make it more visual, right? But everything is on here that you're hearing. So this is now the preset. It's GP-200LT, which is just preset number 1, just so you can hear what it sounds like. Which I think sounds pretty cool as it is. But let's go and find an empty slot. Oh, here. Oh, these are Alex is not cool and Gabor's awesome. These are the presets we made in the videos that I'll link to them below as well. Okay, so let's go into a blank thing. We'll click on amp. Now all the amp models come up. So this is where all the amp models are. But if you scroll all the way down, you have, they're called snap tones, right? You click on a snap tone. So I've loaded these 5. You have 5 slots. I've loaded these 5 in already. This is a Friedman B100. Higher gain sound of the Friedman B100, a Bad Cat Cup 40, an Überschall Bogner, and a Plexi, right? I just thought I'd load them in here. Why not? Let's turn the amp on. So let's start with the Friedman. Turn on noise reduction as well. Turn on a cabinet. Now, cabinet-wise, I've put a couple of user IRs in it. So let's start off with, for example, the Angle 4x12. I quite like that one. Let's turn the gate up a little bit just so it's less noisy. But I mean, this is basically now using this Friedman BE100 NAMM file on here. I think that sounds really quite good. We can change a cabinet if we want. What about a 4x12 greenback? This one, Emil Robert Bogner one. That actually sounds pretty good, but I like that. I really quite like this. So, by the way, if you're interested in purchasing any Celestion IRs, because that's an official Celestion Angle XXL 4x12 cabinet, there's an affiliate link in the description below, and if you want to buy any IRs, not just the ones I'm using, but any Celestion IRs via that link, you're helping out the channel. You're not paying any extra. All sales and everything still work. We're getting a kickback from it, and that's all that. Most of these, so the Angle, the 2x10 greenback, the 4x10 greenback, the 4x12 greenback, the 2x12 open back Celestion blue, and this 2x12 greenback. They're all official Celestion IR. So if you like them, that's where you can get them. But I think that sounds really, really good. Let's try out a few other ones. So this is one Friedman. This is a different Friedman. I mean, same, you know, you get like 50 different sounds. This is 37A. What about the Bad Cub 40? And maybe for the Bad Cub, that's like a Voxy kind of thing. And maybe turn the volume up here a bit. It's a quiet IR. Cleaner. Maybe let's turn noise reduction off. Quite like this. Let's try just a different cabinet. What about the Greenback 2x12? What about the Greenback 4x10? Or 2x10? I actually quite like the 2x10. So this is a more cleanish amp, maybe kind of gain up a... Because the other thing they give you, if you go into the distortions, you can put 5 snapshots in here as well. I've already downloaded them. So again, they're called snap tones. So I've got a Noble ODR, ODR2, King of Tone, a JJS Killed, a Benson Germanium Boost, and this is a Brothers AM. So this is now the Noble stroke. Oh, this is the clean sound still. Now let's hit it with that Nobles. That sounds really good. Maybe a little bit more treble. Sounds really, really lovely. What about the King of Tone? Some Nobles. What about the Kill? Noisy. Benson Germanium Boost. So that's maybe, let's turn the delay off. That's one. Let's go back, crank the gain a bit. And now let's Germanium boost it. sounds cool. What about, okay, let's go back to, let's make the cleaner again. What's the last one? Oh, the brothers. Sounds really, really cool. Let's try it. Let's go back to amps. Let's try the Überschall, for example. Now this comes. So this is one of the Emil Robbie. Robbie. I don't know how you pronounce it. He has his own cabinet simulation. So let's try that. It's a fair bit quieter and noisier. That sounds cute. That sounds great. What about, I reckon, the germanium boost would... Sounds killer. Let's lastly maybe try it as a Plexi as well. Now that comes with its own cabinet as well. Let's just try that out. There's a lot of bottom end there, maybe to a little low cut. With that as well, let's boost it. I reckon maybe what the Nobles. use any of the cabinets that are there if you want to. Green bag. You can still use all the effects. Holy moly. I mean, that was just sort of a quick look at what you can do. But yeah, basically, you have 5 slots for what they call snap tone and NAMM profiles. So these are full-size NAMM profiles as well. I know with some of the other players, you can only get them. Are they called micro? The smaller ones, the not full-size ones. These are full-size proper NAMM profiles or NAMM captures or whatever they call them. You can stick them in here. And same with the drives. So there's 5 different drives. I just went to the, what is it, that Power 3000 or whatever it's called, that website where there's a million things. A link to it below. Downloaded all that stuff for free. Stuck it on here. So to me, this makes this already very impressive little multi-effects thing even more impressive now that you can load NAMM files into this. They sound great, they feel great, there's no latency. Personally, I really like this one actually. Let's go that with the angle cabinet. That I really like the sound of this. Anyway, I could go on for hours. Yeah, I really like this. I think it makes this a really quite a serious thing now. Stick NAMM files on it. All the effects on there are great. It's a good unit. And it's budget. What more could you want? So, I mean, that was a quick look at the GP-200LT, the NAMM NAMM file capabilities that you have on there now, the snap tone. If there's anything in particular other things you want to see with this, with the GP-200LT, let me know in the comments below and I'll see if I can do some more videos. I've contacted them to see if we can grab one of the little, I think it's a GP5, the little mini pedal version, just to see what it does as well. But I'd say it's basically that, but in a single pedal. So hopefully they'll send us one of them as well. But yeah, let us know anything else you want to see in the comments below. Big thank you for watching. This was sent to us ages ago by Valeton, but they didn't ask me to make this video video. This is just something I saw. I saw somewhere that it says that you can now put these NAM files onto here as well. And yeah, I downloaded the new firmware. A little bit of hassle. You got to download the right software on your computer that is the same version as in here. If you go into global and you scroll down right to the end, it says about, and it tells you here what the version is that is loaded onto your unit. Then you got to get the software that is the same version as that. Then you download that software, then you download the firmware, then you do the update within that software, but then you got to download the newer software to use it. So it's a little bit funny the way it is, but it's, yeah, it's budget. But yeah, once you get your head around it, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy to use. So once again, big thank you to everyone for watching. Check out this Valeton playlist over here and see you in the next one. Bye.